Hello, this video is a continuation of the previous video where we looked at typecasting in Python. So what we looked at in the previous video, we converted few of the integers into strings, right? Let's say a Boolean into a string, right? If it's a valid digits as characters in a string, we can convert it into an integer, right? And a valid float value inside the string also can be converted into a float, right? Now, in this video, we'll look at if we typecast something to Boolean, or if we typecast a Boolean into a different data type, how does it work? For example, let's say val1 equal to true, right? So val1 is true. The type of val1 will be obviously Boolean, bool, right? Now, can I convert it into a string, val1? The answer is, sorry, val is not present, val1, str of val1. If you try to do something, try to fetch the value of some variable which is not present, you'll get a name error, right? And Python gives you the hint as well, right? Did you mean val1? Right. Let's do that. So in a typecast val1, which has a Boolean true into a string, we get true as a string. Can you see that? Can you see the quotes enclosing it? Right? That's what it is. Now, can we convert any string to a Boolean? What do you think? It gives you true. Okay. Can you convert an integer into a Boolean? 100 also gives you true when you convert it into Boolean. What about a float? Let's say 1.5. This also gives you true. So does it mean that any value that I put to convert it into a Boolean gets converted into a true? Should not be, right? What do you think? Can you guess, or can you think of a number, being it an integer or a float, which we put here to convert to a Boolean, which will give us false? If you have thought of 0, I should say you are correct, right? So if you see, I'm doing a bool of 0, I get a false. Why is that? Because false is a value which is used for something which is saying a false statement or not true statement, right? So 0 also is a number which is for nothing, right? Quantity as 0, right? So when you do a Boolean of an integer 0, you get a false. Similarly, when you do a Boolean of 0.0, which is a false, sorry, which is a float, you get a false again. Any other integer, let's say 104 randomly, will give you a true. What about negative integers? Let's say minus 100. If I check the bool of minus 100, if I try to convert a minus 100 into a Boolean, what will I get? Think again, pause the video, think. Will it be a true or a false? It will be a true, not a false. Remember, negative integers, if you convert them into Boolean, that they also will give you true, not a false. Only 0 will give you a false when you convert it into a Boolean. So both positive and negative integers and positive and negative floats will give you a true value when you convert it into a Boolean data type. And 0 and 0.0 will give you false. Now what about, let's say 0.5? What do you think? Will it be a true or a false? Right? 0.5 is some quantity, right? Half, right? So it should give you true, not a false. So only 0.0 and 0 in terms of numbers will give you a false. Apart from this, you will get a true. All right. Now, what about strings? What about strings? We saw that if we convert Python into a bool, it gives me true. Let's say hi, it will give you a true. What about if I write a single character, let's say A? What about it? This also will give you a true, right? Interesting. Now, can you tell me a value that I put it as a string that should give me a false? Can you think of a value? Space, what do you think? Space? Is space the value that will give us a false here? Let's try. It should not give us true. Sorry, it should not give us false. It should give us true. Why? Because if you remember, I have said in the video when we discussed strings, space is a valid character. Any valid character, if you put here as part of the string, will give you true. Okay, hyphen, percentage, underscore, all these are valid characters, including space. So what does it mean? It means that there is no string that will give us false when we convert it into a Boolean. The answer is no. There is something. What is it called? It's called empty string. Now, what is empty string? Empty string is nothing inside the quotes, not even spaces, right? Nothing. So, if you write something like this, just a pair of double quotes or a single quotes or a triple quote, right? Could be triple quotes or double triple quote. See, nothing in the middle, nothing here and nothing here and nothing here. All these are empty strings, right? If you create a string with quotes and don't write any character, remember, not even space. That is called an empty string. And when you convert an empty string into a Boolean, you get a false. Okay. So what did we learn? 0.0 float, 0 integer, empty string. If we try to convert these three values into a Boolean, we get a false. Any other value apart from this will get a true. Negative numbers, positive numbers, both float and integer, any character, any sentence, any word, even spaces and special characters, if we try to convert them into Boolean or typecast them into Boolean, we'll get a true. All right. Now we are left with one more value. What is it? None. What about none? If we convert none into Boolean, what do you think we'll get? None is a value, right? We know none is a proper value, but what none is used for? None is used for no value or empty value, right? So it should be a, what do you think? It should be a false. Okay. So what do we understand here? 0, 0.0, empty string and none. When we try to convert them into Boolean, we'll get false values, right? Okay. And now integer 100 or 200 will give us, sorry, integer true will give us 1. What is the meaning of this? Did you do this earlier? No, right? We converted every value to Boolean. Now, can we convert a Boolean into an integer? What did we do here? We converted Boolean true into an integer value. Try to do that and it works. Surprisingly, it gives us 1, right? And if we convert a false into an integer, there should not be any surprises now because we'll get a 0. So when we convert any integer to a Boolean, except 0, we get a false and 0 will get a true. And on the contrary, if we try to do a reverse, wherein we try to convert a true Boolean value to an integer, we get a 1, only 1. right? No other value. And if you try to convert a false into an integer value, or typecast a false into an integer value, we get a 0. Okay. Similarly, for floats, if you do a float, try to convert true into a float, we'll get a 1.0, and we try to convert a false into a float, we'll get a 0.0. And we've seen that if you try to convert true or a false into a string, what we'll get? We'll get that value quoted inside the quotes, right? Enclosed within the quotes. Even if you try to convert a none into a string, none will be quoted or enclosed within the quotes. All right. So this is what we see typecasting with booleans. We can convert booleans into integers, floats, or strings. Also, we can convert integer, booleans, strings, or as well as none into booleans. And none, 0, 0.0, and an empty string gives us a false, and rest all of the values when we try to convert into a boolean, we get a true. I hope this makes sense and you have understood how to do typecasting. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you.